In other news, it appears Canadians are increasingly turning their attention to the federal election because decision night is just a week away now. And if advanced polling is any indication, those ballot stations will be busy. Kamil Karamali is live at Don Mills and Eglinton. Kamil.
Ellen here at the polling station at Don Valley East. There's been a steady stream of voters coming in behind me here to vote, and workers tell me that today has been the busiest out of the 4 days of advanced polling. But across the country, Friday and Saturday saw so many voters turn out to advanced polling that it broke 2015's numbers. A surge in advanced voter turnout.
I was excited for this day to come and vote.
Everyone having their own reasons for submitting their ballot before Election Day. 18-year-old Ruzbe Kakpour, an immigrant from Iran, is voting for the first time.
I was waiting almost after my birthday when I got my citizenship. I was excited, waiting just months after months, just being able to vote.
And there are those stories of busy people with busy schedules.
I have 2 kids under 5. I'm doing homework and exams, and so it's pretty busy, but I just had to make sure that I found the time to do it.
Elections Canada numbers show in the first 2 days of the advanced voting period, there's been a big uptick in turnout. This year, 2 million people have cast their ballots compared to the last federal election when 1.6 million people voted at advanced polling stations. That's an increase of 25%.
We can say that the trend has been going up.
And this year the polls are open longer, from 8 hours to 12 hours.
So I think the thinking was, how do we work within the lives that electors lead, and how do we deal with the trend that we're seeing?
But some political experts believe the increase in turnout has to do with people already making up their minds.
They've thought about this for quite a bit, and they've seen over the course of the 4 leaders debates that we've had who they feel most comfortable with.
And the rise of some alternative options, including a surge by the NDP in the polls.
There has been a significant surge with Jagmeet Singh and the New Democrats that has allowed people to feel like they're voting for something, and that's a very compelling narrative.
A trend being noticed by voters as well.
I think these younger people are looking at NDP and the Green Party and going, you know what, that's a serious alternative. It's not just a 2-horse race anymore.
But no matter who you vote for, the message is clear: keep doing what you're doing.
I just really encourage even like this generation to really just get up and vote, because our vote matters.
And so 3 more hours left until advanced voting closes. And if you've yet to receive your voter card, you can still show up here and cast your ballot. You just have to show up with a piece of ID showing your home address. And also, once again, those numbers that surpassed 2015's numbers are only for the first 2 days of advanced polling. To get the full 4-day scope of the voter turnout, we will have to wait until later this week, possibly. Alan, we might even see those numbers tomorrow. Back over to you.
Thank you, Kamil.